Hello students. So last time we have discussed about the 6 different regions, right? We have seen the Indian physical features, right? India's physical features, and we have seen that there are 6 regions. India's physical feature is divided into 6 different regions, right? So today we are going to see them. All these 6 regions: the northern mountains, the northern plain, the Great Indian Desert, the Peninsular Plateau, the coastal plains, and the islands. So today we will see them. If you see this map which is given in your book, right, on page number 21, they have given you this map in which all the different 6 regions are given, right? So if you see this key, when you see this index, this key, so in this, students, they have mentioned the brown color is for the northern mountains. The green color, if you see the faint green color, it is for the northern plain. Yellow is for the Great Indian Desert. The pale yellow is for Peninsular Plateau. Then you have the coastal plains with dark green. You have the islands with dark blue and river with blue color. Okay, student. So now the first one, the northern mountains. Can you see where are the northern mountains? The dark color, you can see the north side, right? If you see, the dark brown color represents the northern mountains. Then they have given you the northern plain. So this green color or this green color section, it's for your plain. Then you have the Great Indian Desert with this yellow color, if you can see here. So that is your yellow color. The Peninsular Plateau, which is given in between, if you can see all the structure, it is in yellow, faint pale yellow color, which is for the Peninsular Plateau. Then they have given you the coastal plains. If you can see this south side, the surrounded with the coastal plain, that is the coastal area. Then you have the islands, the blue color, dark blue islands they have given you. So here, if you can see, extreme down in the corner, if you can see this, that is your islands. And then the blue color rivers, you can see all the strips, all those are your rivers. So these are the 6 different regions in the India. Now we will see them one by one. The first one is the northern mountains. Now the northern mountains form a boundary between India and China. If you have seen in the earlier diagram, the northern mountains, see this side is China, right? So this is China. So these northern mountains, it forms a boundary between India and China. They are known as the Himalayan mountains. They are called as Himalayan mountains. Many important rivers such as the Ganga, Yamuna and Brahmaputra start from the Himalayas. So all the major main rivers, the Ganga river, Ganga, Yamuna and Brahmaputra, they start from the Himalayas. Now here they have given you some cities and states located in the northern mountains. Which are those? Dehradun, Uttarakhand, Shimla, Himachal Pradesh, Itanagar, Arunachal Pradesh and Gangtok, Sikkim. Okay, so these are the different states and cities which are located in the northern mountains. So now students, we are going to see the northern plains. The northern plains. This region lies to the south of Himalayan mountains. If you can see, it lies in the south of the Himalayan mountains, that green part. So the river Ganga flows through the northern plain. Hence the region is also known as the Gangetic plain, because the river Ganga flows through that plain. The river Yamuna also flows through this region. These rivers have made the northern plain excellent for farming. So because of these rivers, the northern plain is excellent for farming. Farming is done there in extreme good conditions. So these rivers have made the northern plain excellent for farming. New Delhi, our capital, is located in northern plains. So now again they have given you some cities and states which are located in the northern plain. Which are those? Rohtak, Haryana, Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh, Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh and Patna, Bihar. So these are the some cities and states which are located in northern plain. Now students, we will see the Great Indian Desert. The Great Indian Desert. So desert region you all know, right? If you can see this yellow color, that is your, so some part of Rajasthan and Gujarat comes under it, right? So these are your Great Indian Desert. This region is also known as the Thar Desert. What is it called as? Thar Desert. So here the summers are very hot and the winters are very cold. This region receives very little rainfall. So now the cities which they have told you, some cities and states located in the Great Indian Desert are Jaisalmer, Rajasthan, and Bikaner, Rajasthan. So Rajasthan is the main state, right, which comes under the Great Indian Desert. Now the Peninsular Plateau. This is one important point, students. The Peninsular Plateau. If you can see, can you see this pale yellow color, all the south, which is considered as the Peninsular Plateau. Now what is this peninsular? If you can see, peninsular is in between and it is surrounded with this dark green coastal area. You can see the dark green coastal area surrounds this Peninsular Plateau. Yes, and what is there beside? All the water, all the sea and oceans, if you can see, right? So now what is this Peninsular Plateau? The Peninsular Plateau is the largest region in India. It is triangular in shape. Yes, you can see it is in triangular shape. So it is in triangular in shape. It is called the Peninsular Plateau because it covers most of the Indian peninsula. It covers the Indian peninsula. The river Narmada divides the Peninsular Plateau in the two parts. So the river Narmada divides Peninsular Plateau in two parts, which are the Central Highlands and the Deccan Plateau. So it divides the Central Highlands and the Deccan Plateau. Now students, here you can see the peninsular, which is in triangular shape, right? All this which is in triangular shape. So peninsula is a place where all the three sides surrounds with water. The land is surrounded with water. All the three sides are surrounded. If you can see, all these three sides, east, west and south, it is surrounded with water and this land is in between, right? This triangular shaped land is in between. That's why it is called as peninsula. And so it is named as the Peninsular Plateau. Okay, students. Now, the Central Highlands lie to the north of the Narmada. Some rivers that flow through this region are Chambal, Betwa and Son. These are the rivers which flow from Central Highlands. Then you have the Deccan Plateau lies to the south of the Central Highlands. So it is in the south of the Central Highlands. It covers most parts of the South India. And which are the rivers? Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri are the three main rivers of the Deccan Plateau. So this upper portion will be called as the higher lands, right? And the lower one are your Deccan Plateaus. The one region which is in south side covers the Deccan Plateau. You can see the river Godavari, Krishna and Kaveri, which comes under the Deccan Plateau. And you can see the rivers Chambal, Betwa and Son, which comes in the upper, that is the higher lands, right? So here some cities and states located in the Central Highlands. So see which are those? Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal Madhya Pradesh, Gwalior Madhya Pradesh, Jhansi Uttar Pradesh. This comes in the Central Highlands. And in the Deccan Plateau, you have Karnataka, Bengaluru Karnataka, Hyderabad Telangana and Nagpur Maharashtra. So our Maharashtra comes in the Deccan Plateau, right? Now students, the coastal plains. Here comes the coastal plains. In India, there are two long stretches of coastal plain. They run along the east and the west coasts of India. They are called the eastern coastal plains and the western coastal plains respectively. These plains are popular for shipping. So why they are called as coastal plains? Because they are surrounded with water, with sea and oceans. So all this region which comes in the west part is the western coastal area and your east part will be called as the eastern coastal areas, right? So the west one is your western coastal areas and the east one is your eastern coastal areas. So now some cities and states located in the coastal plain: Chennai, Tamil Nadu; Puri, Odisha; Mumbai, Maharashtra; Panji, Goa. So all these are the cities and states which comes in the coastal plains. The last one, that is the islands. Everyone know what is island, right? A land which is surrounded with all the sides with water. All the four sides are surrounded with water. That is called as your islands. So India has two groups of islands. They are located on either side of the coastal plains. The first one, that is the Lakshadweep, are located in the Arabian Sea next to the western coastal plains, and the Andaman and Nicobar Islands are located in the Bay of Bengal next to the eastern coastal plains. Students, if you can see in the western coastal plains, very small dotted region is here, very small dotted regions, right? If you can see this dark blue, these are your Lakshadweep Islands which are located in the western coastal plains, right? Here again in the east side, if you can see the southeast, you can see this small, that are your Andaman and Nicobar Islands. So these are the islands of India. Okay. The islands are known for their natural beauty. You can see the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, the pictures, how beautiful they are, right? You can also see the Lakshadweep Islands, right? So it's very beautiful. Okay. So students, these are the different 6 physical features, the 6 regions which Indian physical features are divided into. I hope you have understood all the 6 regions. Okay.